Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I am excited for this look. We're doing something quick, something fresh. This is my everyday go-to makeup routine. Very simple, easy to do. You could do it in 15 minutes. I don't think I've done a look like this in a long time on my channel, so I'm excited. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Subscribe if you are not already. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. I've got my coffee. I tried out this new cold brew. Not really a fan of it. Usually I like my Starbucks medium roast, but I tried the chameleon one. I know, what's her face? I was just watching her, Nicole Guerrero loves that. So I was like, let me try it. Not my jam, I'm gonna go back to Starbucks. But anyways, you're not here for coffee. You're here for makeup. As you can see, my brows are already done. I do my brows the same all the time. I just use my e.l.f. pomade and I cleaned it up with some concealer. So we're just going to jump right into it. I have my mirror here so I can look at everything. So if I'm looking this way, that's why. But the first thing I'm gonna do when it comes to my everyday makeup routine, I like to keep it super light on the face. It's not about heavy makeup. This is something that's breathable, something that lasts a long time, but you know, just makes you look put together. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to conceal or correct, I guess, because I'm not gonna be going heavy with coverage. I wanna make sure I color correct any hyperpigmentation that I have. So I'm just gonna use my KKW Corrector in the shade 3. I've been really liking this lately since I got it. So I'm just gonna put those in the areas that I need to correct. I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out. Of course, I forgot to prime. It's okay, y'all. I'm gonna show you how we can prime without having to put an actual physical primer on the face. So we've done that, and because I forgot to prime, a technique I'll have to do is just take setting spray, preferably something that's long lasting or mattifying setting spray, and just spray your face. That's a pro tip, okay? Makeup artists do that all the time. Primer is necessary, it's something good to have, but you could always prime with a setting spray. Actually, one of the best techniques is to use setting spray throughout your makeup routine instead of just waiting till the end to set it. That's how you make your makeup last forever. So now I'm going to show you something that I have been loving, okay? So I recently got this a couple weeks ago. I think I mentioned it in my last video, but I didn't use it. This is something that I got a couple weeks ago and I have been loving. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. It looks like this. And I have mine's in the shade Deep. I believe it's in the number 7. Dark Tan is the name of it. This is not a foundation. It's like a tinted, glowy, lightweight foundation slash moisturizer. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just amazing. I just love to take this and literally put it all over my face. So I'm going to use this in my foundation because, like I said, we're not trying to do something full coverage. It's just very light and very airy. So I just take this and I literally put it all over my face, because you're going to use concealer to put coverage wherever it is that you need it. And then I'm going to take a foundation brush and just blend this out, and you're going to see how beautiful my skin is gonna look. I love the way the finish of this. It's crazy. It's like I used to wear makeup. I still wear makeup, duh. But when I was younger, I used to wear makeup. Like I used to wear makeup all the time. Very like heavy coverage makeup. Didn't need it. That's all I knew. But like, it's like as you get older, I feel like I'm starting to embrace my skin more and my imperfections. And I don't know, it's the trend now, but I just feel like this is something that's gonna last a lifetime. At least for me, it will. Now, we are going to take concealer and we're going to conceal the places that need coverage. So I'm going to use my Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, and I use it in the shade Chestnut. And I'm just going to take that and we are going to conceal, so under the eyes. And I like to use a concealer that's not too bright, something that's gives me like a more, you know, awake brightening effect, but not like super highlighting, like a super duper light concealer. So everywhere you normally conceal, you could just do that. And this is my favorite look, especially for summertime, because I'm not sure where you guys stay at, but I live in Georgia and it's hot and it's humid and ain't nobody got time to be wearing a full face of makeup in 90-degree weather. That's just not it. But sometimes you want to look put together, so this is like the perfect middle ground, at least I found. And then I'm gonna take my beauty sponge and just blend that concealer out. Okay, concealer is blended in. This is how the skin is looking. You can still see like my skin through, like you can still see some, you know, scarring and things like that, but that's okay because this is everyday makeup. We don't want to look perfect. We just want to look put together. So now I'm just gonna bronze a little bit. So I'm going to take my Nars Quirimba bronzer. It looks like this, just to bring some color back to the face. So we're just gonna bronze just a little bit. This is a really good bronzer. Like it a lot. Okay, so we've gone ahead and we have bronzed, and then now we are going to set the concealer. I'm going to take my Laura Mercier translucent honey setting powder, and we're going to set everywhere that we put concealer. But actually, before we do that, remember how I said spray your setting spray in between the layers of your makeup? Do that. So before I set, I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face again. This just guarantees that your makeup is going to stay matte and be long wearing, especially if you have oily skin. So I don't ever really skip this step. Sometimes I just use a brush to brush the powder on, but most of the time this is what I'm gonna do because I want my makeup to last all day. And then I don't let my bake sit, so I just immediately wipe it away. I'm just gonna take that brush that I had my bronzer on and kind of just, you know, go over everything. And then I need to set my eyes. And oh, when I'm doing something like this, I don't ever do eyeshadow because why? So I just take my brush and I just set my eyes because I did put concealer under my brows, so we don't want that to move. And then I'm going to put some blush on. I'm going to be using this blush from Wet n Wild. I picked this up at Walmart. I thought it was a really pretty color. It's in the shade Lost in the Crowd. So it looks like this. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's a really pretty coral peachy color. It's darker in person, but I'm just gonna take that. And I've used Wet n Wild blushes. They're one of my favorite drugstore blushes. I just think they're very, very pretty, very affordable. This was like $2-3. And these were my go-tos in high school. I loved them. So I'm just gonna put that on my cheeks just to bring some flush of color back. And then we are going to spray the face again. I'm gonna use my Morphe setting mist this time. I'm going to take my Marc Jacobs Black At Lash Lifting and Volumizing Mascara. This is a really good mascara. I think it's discontinued. Well, most of Marc Jacobs Beauty is going out of business, so I'm not sure if this mascara exists anymore, but if you see it, it's probably on sale and you should grab it. So I'm just gonna put that on. Look at that difference. So pretty. I don't see the point of wearing lashes if it's not necessary. And I think I have pretty decent lashes, so. And sometimes I put mascara on my lower lash line. I don't feel like doing it today, so we're just gonna leave it at the top. And then I most likely will leave my face just like this. I'm not sure if I really wanna put highlighter on. I think I will though. Let's put some highlighter on. I did recently get the new Jaclyn Tropical Collection highlighters, the Putty highlighter, and I got the what is it called? The liquid highlighter. So we're gonna try this out. So I'm just going to, I got mine's in the shade Skylight. It looks like this. It's a really pretty highlight, really, really pretty. I do know it's blinding though, so I'm going to be very light-handed. Oh, so buttery. It's really pretty. I mean, this highlighter is Y'all know I love me a good highlighting moment. And then lastly, to finish up this look, we are just going to do some lips. So one thing I always do, regardless of any kind of look I'm doing, I like to line my lips, whether it's with a darker liner or something that's closer to my skin tone. I always like to line my lips. So today, because it's something simple, we're just gonna use a brown lip liner, so something closer to my skin tone. This is the Colourpop BFF3. I'm just gonna line my lips really quickly. Okay, and then on days like this, I like to wear glosses because it's just simple, it's easy. So we're gonna take the Maybelline Lifter glosses. You guys have seen this everywhere, very popular gloss. I have the shade Stone. I think it's a really, really pretty shade. It's just a simple mauve nude brown. I think it goes really well with the brown liner. So I'm just gonna put that on. Look at that, so pretty. Ooh. Cute. I love that combination. It's just gorgeous. All right, this is pretty much it. This is my everyday, quick, easy, glowy, put together, easy makeup. I was talking through this, explaining myself, so it took me about 30 minutes, but when I tell you I can do this in 15 minutes, 15 minutes I can do this. If you're a light makeup wearer, this is probably your kind of look. So really my go-tos are when you're wanting the everyday, easy, light makeup, I like to use CC Cream's Skin Tint. This has been my fave. This is more glowy, but other skin tints that I really, really enjoy, the Fenty Eavesdrop Skin Tint, still one of my faves. I mix this a lot. Sometimes I like to mix these two together. They're a really pretty pair. This gives you a little bit more coverage. And the other skin tint that I've been liking is the Flawless IRL by Oma Beauty. This is more of like a foundation, but it's still very lightweight and it gives you great coverage. It has a lot of healthy skin ingredients. So this is, I would consider-ish a skin tint, but really it's more coverage, so it's a foundation. But these three have been on rotation. I love them, love them, love them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know some of you guys aren't super duper glam people, so this one's for you. Comment down below, let me know what your favorites are from this video, or if you've used any of the products I've used, and also recommend some stuff to me because I love to try out new things. Of course, that's all I do is try out new things. Subscribe if you are not already. Leave a thumbs up for more videos like this, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.